I'm sure you've heard by now about the USS Truman, the carrier that recently collided with the merchant ship in the Mediterranean. But did you know that the Navy has since relieved the ship's commanding officer due to a loss of confidence in his ability to lead? The incident took place on February 12th near Port Said, Egypt, when the Truman, a Nimitz-class aircraft carrier, collided with the civilian ship operating in the region. Fortunately, no injuries were reported for either vessel, but the collision did cause some structural damage. There are very few things that keep sailors going on deployment. There's caffeine, nicotine, and the third one, let's just say Big Navy doesn't approve. And after this collision, one of those lifelines took a serious hit, and it wasn't the coffee. If you ever been on a carrier or deployed on a carrier, then you know that the smoke pit is sacred ground. It's the one place where rank doesn't matter, where you could talk shit, decompress, and forget that you're trapped on a floating city in the middle of nowhere. But after that collision, it looks like things have changed real quick. With parts of the ship damaged and new safety restrictions in place, I wouldn't be surprised if some of those designated smoking areas got shut down. And if there's one thing more dangerous than a hull breach, it's nicotine-deprived sailors. But at the end of the day, what we do know is that the Truman's collision has set off a chain of events that every sailor on board is feeling. Whether it's new restrictions, shipboard rumors, or the everyday grind of deployment just getting a little bit harder. For now, all they can do is keep pushing forward.